Hi everybody, from Different Strokes, Matt here. This is your level 4 exercise session, suitable for those of you that can walk, stand independently. Use of walking or trekking poles if required. And today's session is a movement session, carrying on with what we've done for the last 3 parts. This is part 4 of your movement exercise. Please do take a moment to read through the description and notes that come with this program. So today's session, based on movement, we're going to do some close controlled movements with our hands, with our feet, with our legs, but also some full body actions as well. We'll start with a full warm up and then we'll get into those close controlled parts as we go forward. So we're going to start with a step forwards and then a step backwards, everybody. So just keep it nice and controlled, take your time with the movement. So just gently warming up. So using movement as much as we can through the warm-up. Okay, good, and then lifting your knees. So lift your knees up on the spot. I'm just going to tilt my camera a bit because it looks like I'm a bit downhill. There we go. Keep lifting those knees. And if you wish, you can make that a moving exercise. So lift your knees and move forwards at the same time. Good, and then kick your heels back. So alternate legs. Just gently flick back the heel. Again, we can make that one dynamic by stepping and kicking those legs backwards. Okay, very good. Rise up onto your toes and back down onto your heels again. So just nice and gently up and down. Push your toes into the floor. Get those heels up nice and high. That's good. Keep it going. Very good, and then take those side steps. So gently stepping across to the side and then back the other way. That's it, very good everybody. Just keep that going, nice and steady movement. Okay, very good. For this next one, please do use your walking aids if you need to. Bit of control and balance required. We're going to step to the side. We're going to cross one leg over the other. So the leg comes over the top and then step to the side, over the top and to the side. I'm sure that's called something in the dance world. Feel free to drop a comment and let us know exactly what that's called. Dad dancing is an incorrect answer, but probably the most appropriate. That's good. Keep going, everybody. Step over and across. Good. A few more steps each side. Okay, very good. Similar action, we're going to take the leg round the back and step across. So the leading leg now steps around the back and step the leg over, and then same going the other way, over the back and across. Well done, keep it going everybody. Takes a bit of a shift of feet to change direction because you're going off the wrong side. Something to coordinate, that's good, keeps us focal, keeps us sharp and concentrating. Okay, really good. Fantastic, well done everyone. Let's give those legs a bit of a rest. Move up to our core, mid-body. We're just going to gently push our hips side to side. Side to side hips. Keep your body upright. That's good, keep it going. Push those hips out. Good, now you're going to keep your hips still and move at your waist, so bending down side to side. Well done, and now pivot down, so bring your shoulders down, stick your bottom out, and then come back up again. So don't bend your knees, just stick your bottom out, bring your shoulders down, try and keep your back relatively flat rather than arching. Okay, so keep looking up, pull your shoulders up, just gently bending forwards. Push that bottom backwards, really get the benefit of the movement from the back of your legs and lower back. Okay, good, and very gentle, push the hips forwards and then shoulders up again. So you're very softly leaning back and then coming forwards, not making any jolting movements or anything too demanding of your back bones and muscles. Slowly controlled, push your hips forwards, takes your shoulders back slightly. Okay, fantastic, well done. And bring your hand up to your shoulder, across the body, alternate sides. Brilliant, take the hands to the back of the head now, alternate sides. Reach up and touch the back of your head. Well done, and then reach the arms up, one at a time. Raise those arms up as high as you can. And then raise them both up together, either one holding the other or arms apart, that's up to you. So hands up and hands down, keep that going. Good, reach your arms backwards now. So you're gently in front and then push back. Good, you can give yourself a target to reach further back, to bring the hands together. So clap the hands behind your back. Okay, fantastic, well done. Bring the arms up and round to big circles, or keep the hands tucked in and move those elbows around. And then change direction, arms forwards. Okay, good, well done everyone. Feel free to grab yourself a drink and hit pause on the video if you need a bit of a longer rest. We'll get going with, we'll start with our hands and wrists, so doing some fine, close movements. So we're working on movement, your mobility here. Quite a few cognitive tasks coming up, and then we'll go to some full body actions. So yeah, please do press pause if you need a bit more rest. Otherwise, ready to go for it. What we're going to do is start, do one hand at a time. Try and touch each finger to your thumb. So we're going to here, finger to thumb, and just keep repeating. Start at the top on the index finger, work all the way down to your little finger. Keep going on that same hand. Good, 10 more seconds doing that one. Don't worry, we're not going to do this one with the toes. And swap to the other hand, finger to thumb. That's good, keep it going. And 10 more seconds. Okay, very good. And then finally, can we do them both together? Finger to thumb first of all, doing both hands simultaneously. So do that for 10 to 15 seconds, and then if you want to, you can carry on doing that, or you can add a challenge. So what we're going to do, start on the index finger on one hand and the middle finger on the other, and try and work down the fingers that way. That really gets the brain working. It's quite confusing. You might need to really look in and concentrate on that one. You might feel a bit of a mess. You might be missing fingers out. You might end up doing both of them together again. It's just a nice challenge. Okay, stop there. I know you can do that one for ages, and you'll probably be doing it all day or evening, just so you can grasp it. So apologies for giving you that, but it is good to do. Please do it often. It's good movement. Next one to do is we're going to bring our thumbs together, our fingers together, each one again through the body. So start nice and close as I am here. Looking at your hands. Okay, step 2 would be to do that close movement, but not looking at your hands, so looking up or away. Okay, third step is to look at the hands again, take them out and together. So really working on those fine motor skills and cognition. Get it nice and controlled. arms out, together. And again, if you feel like progressing and looking away on that one, arms out and in, you might have to slow it down a bit. Do your best with that. Okay, good stuff. Squeeze and open those hands, both together, squeeze and open. Okay, now pretend you've got a ball in one hand and you're going to throw it to the other. So throw and catch. So open and squeeze, open, squeeze, open, squeeze. Okay, so keep going with that. Throwing your imaginary ball from one hand to the other. So you've got to squeeze to catch and then open the hand and throw it up. And of course, if you want to do this with a ball, like a tennis ball or any pet toys, you've got just something that's not going to damage itself or anything. Good stuff, keep it going. And now wiggling those fingers, so lots of finger movements on both hands, piano playing. Stretch your fingers out and wiggle. And turn your hands upside down, or palms up and wiggle. You may have been there to start with, upside down might now be there for you. So keep wiggling those hands. And stop the fingers and just gently rotate the hands under and over. So at the moment, just rotate the hands how you feel comfortable and how you wish. If you're looking on the screen, you can see me as I rotate, show you on the camera in line. As I rotate my hands, my elbows kick out to the side. That's just body movement, helping me achieve what my brain is telling it to do, that task. Now I'm going to keep my elbows tucked in. So try that yourselves as well and rotate those hands. You might not get round as far. A slightly tighter, real restricted movement. Good, and then hands down by the sides and rotate. This time we can rotate all the way up through to the shoulder. So those hands could almost go around 360 with the help of the shoulder. Okay, and give those hands a rest. I'm going to go down to the ankle. So we're going to start with tapping the toe and then the heel on the floor. Try and find a spot on the floor and keep aiming for that same spot to tap heel to toe, rather than bringing your foot out in front like that. So you're focusing really on that same spot. Lift and drop the knee. Good, swap to the other. Well done everybody, keep it going. Good, well done everyone. So this time let's just focus on those toes and just wriggle them together. So left and right toes in your shoes, or if you're barefoot, wiggle those toes. Move your big toes and move all the other ones. Scrunch your feet up and open them. So just any way to get movement going in those toes. Now just do one, as in one foot, not one toe. And swap to the other. So wriggling the toes in the other foot now. And pause there, good, good. Raise one leg up, hold on to something for your balance. And we're just going to point the toe to the left and to the right. So gently point the toe out side to side. Good for those ankle movements, ankle strengthening. So keep waving the ankle side to side, like you're nodding your head, but with the ankle. And do the same up and down, nodding, yes, with your foot, up, down. So as you might notice from me, you can try and put a bit of speed into it, get the ankle responding to your movement up and down. Might go a bit wayward sometimes. Up and down. Good, swap to the other one. Nod the head side to side, nod the ankle, sorry. You may be like me there and have much more control over one than the other. This is certainly my stronger side. And up and down. Okay, good stuff, well done. So what we're going to do now is imagine a box around our feet. You can put some objects down to make a box if you wish, or you can just pretend there's a box there. And what we're going to do, we're just going to keep stepping out of our box. So we need to lift our knee up and over and then back in. Okay, so we're going to keep facing forwards, but our box is here. We're going to go forwards, to the sides and back. Okay, I'll show you first of all how we're going to do it. So we're going to lift our knees up and over and then back in, out to the side, to the other side, back in our box, and then out our box, and back in. Okay, so a bit of imagination needed, unless you have a box. So get started with that. Head up, looking forwards, lift your knee, and the other one, step out your box, and then back in, and to the side, to the other side, back in, step back out of your box, and then step back into your box. Good, well done. Now, something to notice, possibly, is when you lift your knee and step forwards, are you always using the same knee on the forwards and backwards ones? Side to side, yes, you're going to lift that leg to go that way first, and that one to go that way first. But in terms of going forwards and backwards, shall we try and alternate the knees? Okay, so I want you to do 2 forwards, then we'll go side to side, and 2 backwards. Okay, using each knee. So let me show you to explain first of all. This is my left, okay? So left knee up, right knee up. I'm then going to put right knee back, left knee back. Now I'm going to do the same with my right knee leading up and back in. Yeah, so using both sides to step out of our box forwards. Do the side ones, and then same with the back one, left, in and out, right, in and out. Okay, let's go. Okay, keep going everybody. Well done. Well done for using your imagination as I am. Okay, fantastic. Let's do that 2 more times all together. I'm stepping back out my box with my left first, going in with my right. I'm stepping out my box with my right first, going back in with the left. Last one, I'll talk you through it in case you're confused, and if you are, I do apologise. Left leg, step forwards, right back, right leg forwards, left leg back, right leg back, left leg to the side, right leg in, back into your box, and then right leg to the side, and then back into the box. And stepping back, left leg out the box, right leg out, right leg back in, left back in, and then right leg out, left back in, right back in. Think I got it right. Well done everyone, good stuff. So just some full body movements to finish. Please do get a drink first of all. Just got 4 or 5 minutes remaining. So grab a drink, pause the video if you need to, have a reset, and we'll be ready to go again. Okay, so we're looking at full body movements now. Okay, so we're going to do 4 movements all together. The first one is what we call your night fever. Okay, feet apart, and you're going to bend both knees, reach your right hand to your left leg, and then up to the shoulder. So keep going on that same side. Cross and up. You can do it for 20 seconds each side. Keep it going. Bend your knees, reach down, and then reach up to the corner. Good, swap to the other side. And last one. Okay, good stuff. Well done, everybody. Short rest. Okay, so next movement, we're going to lunge with one leg and push the other arm forward. So left leg lunge, right arm push, or right leg lunge and left arm push. Okay, so let's keep alternating and we'll do this one for 30 seconds. So lunge and push. Alternate sides, lunge and push. Good, keep it going. Nice, so full body movement, keep your shoulders up nice and tall, stepping and pushing. 10 more seconds. Okay, very good. And pause there. Take your short rest again. Okay, so this time what we're going to do is reach our hands down to our toes and then we're going to stand up and step forwards. There is a progression to this which I'll show you in a moment. But to get started, reach down to your toes. You can bend your knees and then stand up and step forwards. Reach down and step forwards. Try and step forwards off alternate feet as well. So step forwards left and next time step forwards right leg first. Turn around and carry on. Okay, your progression, if you wish to do it, is a little hop forwards. Okay, you can stick to the step if you wish. Otherwise, step down and little hop forwards, both feet together. See how you go. Keep it nice and steady and controlled if you're doing that. Give 15 more seconds. Good work, everybody. Well done. So, last exercise, and you can get your full breath back. We're going to do a side bend and take the arm over to the side as well. So you're going to reach down to the side and bring the arm up and over. So keep it going side to side. If you can't reach the arm up, as you bend to the side, just pull the elbow up gently. So hand up towards your chest, alternate sides. And stop there. Well done, everyone. Fantastic, great work, fantastic. Lots of different movements, some fine motor skills, getting us working hard. Do tag those on, as I always say, to other workouts, and please revisit them as well. Really good and useful exercises to do. Fantastic, well done, everyone, and I look forward to seeing you for your next session. Bye-bye.